for your freedom.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za kuyabanda eGauteng. Kunyekanyeke mfondini. Sizimela ngejezi sisula kwangazi imifinya ezo jezi ezo. Silapha ke namhlanje kumdlalo weStellenbosch ubudlala ke noOrlando Pirates. Aphumelele ke iqela la ngapha ya kwimidili yayo emfaxangiweyo iVein inyembezi kaVitoria iStellenbosch. Sikwenile iStellenbosch ke ayikokapa. Abantu basekhaya manje bangaxelela into ba iKapa lohlukile kuneStellenbosch. Thina abantu bazalelwe eKapa ke siyayazi into ba xa siya eStellenbosch the distance between Stellenbosch and Cape Town is the same distance as Pretoria and Joburg. So Pretoria is not Joburg. For someone who doesn't know Pretoria, everyone who is in KZN or in Western Cape, they think Nyafana Mausa Joburg, also Pretoria. Yes, sir. So it's not the same distance, but it's different cities. Like it's like the people who are from Stellenbosch, they say they are from Stellenbosch, and us who are from Cape Town, we say we are from Cape Town. We're not from the same place. What did you make of the game, sir?
Mr. Geo kunjani mfethu? Angibulise wena, ngibulise uJuna, ngibulise uJustice, ngibulise nana emakhaya. Ngicela support njalo la iDiskiTV. Ngizobeka nje njalo ngijike futhi. Mr. Geo, I'm very disappointed. Yeah, you know when you watch the game, and I don't know whether people they listen to me. When I say the game, it gives you questions, and also there's answers in that. You could see Stellenbosch. You could see second half, they try to close the midfield. Everyone comes to their half, but they make sure that they don't allow you to play passes in between the lines. Two, they did that. They know that you guys, you don't have a good header. So when they give you the width, when you use the width, they like, thank you very much.
And also, you did not practice heading. Ngoba in your training session, they are forcing you to do something you did not train for during the week.
That's why I'm saying I'm disappointed. Look, you make changes.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, so there was no free header. We are yonke effort ye Pirates yokuthi ba force to babadlale kanje pushu. There was no free head. I don't remember it.
That's why Mr. Giving it to me now. It gave me there's questions and there's answers. You know, you could see Steve Barker would do. Oh, okay, he's forcing us to go wide. Okay. Now, when you make changes, Mr. Q, instead of you, why you not taking? But now I'm talking about something. I don't think it will happen with Pirates, but I just hope maybe it will happen one day. Then use my pocket. If I get direct, just in front of him, and then Bezela, Pangwak. Then that will be better. You know. Mr. Gale, that's what I get to me now. When you watch the game, you're like, okay, oh, this is what they want us to do. Because for bowler to use the width, Steve Bakute, thank you very much. Go. Utraore Lapana was a star. Look. Yes, I know they're good players. I know, but Pirates, they make them really look good. In that defense, because they always play those balls where they occupy those positions. You are getting me like, for him was supposed to say, okay, fine, this is what they're doing. Makopa go in. Then ufage utadisa ufage umufukeng. Then tell them, come here, because on the width you still have those fullbacks. Then put them in front of him. Then utadisa mufukeng. 1, 2, 3. Now umela pam when do that. Then just chip it boy lapaya. Chip it to Kumahopa Aibabe and then Unabata 3 just to lay it here. Then again, we have to confuse again, also confuse Stellenbosch. But yeah, that's why I'm saying. And again, Mr. Gill, that's why I've questioned. uMaswanganyi noMakaringe, including Ayusaleng.
Yeah, you couldn't tell where they were playing. Yes, you could see Masongani was generally on the left-hand side, but Beklanga, you don't know whether he's a 10. And Maui 10, sometimes you go looking for the ball. They were never looking for the ball. Umakaringe, he was never in search of that ball. Okay, let me make myself an option. Create an angle. It never happened. I don't understand that.
That's why I don't know whether they wanted to try to play my pockets or I don't know because Mr. Geo, when you look at the distance in the pitch, I will say Undlondo's got the ball in the arc. Half. Petit ball up. And then who needs to be a link between Undlondo and the Pasalapaya? Kufuneka yena la.
Two players, Makaringe.
And then that's why I was a bit confused because Uoto, when they were defending, you will see Maswanganyi going close on the left. But as soon as they've got a ball, then you don't know where he is. That's why I don't know. I was so disappointed.
Yeah, there's something else so about this Pirates team that I got a little bit worried about. Because if you remember that Junior was in Tanzania for the final. Yes. It was me and you and Justice. And when we were watching that final, we got an idea of Uguti Pirates. What do they look like? Yeah. What are their players? Okay, now they win these trophies, right? Yeah. Some people say they had a better season. I don't agree with that. Now, ideally, you have this lineup that you have. Yeah. Save for Dzvukamanja, who's left and he scored today. Yeah. He's left, but you then replace him, which is going to be difficult. They had Lamini, they had whoever. Like, it was a starting lineup that was a core 11. Yes. Now they come to the opening game of the season, and I'm like, it's like a new coach. It's like he just came today. Even the game changers. Uratomo Mufukeng is currently Mufukeng now. Utladisa, Umahopa. I'm like, no, but these guys were never your game changers last season. This inconsistency. It's like now it's a brand new team with brand new players, brand new role players, and a brand new style of play. It's like, why don't you have a because the Sundowns, they looked like the team that they were playing last season, with the exception of Abomayema, with 3 new players or 2 new players. With Orlando Pirates, even the style of play, the way that they're playing, it's like, damn, like, can you not just continue from where you left off last season, at least in terms of starting 11, because I'm trying to money players is incha, and other players that they're gonna need, it's gonna start to feel like it's preseason to them. Even the match at Tuesday, the match at MTN 8, it's gonna start like it's gonna be like preseason. And Jela, Neskati, Nan. For me, I'm very disappointed with that because they should have been able to carry over from momentum last season.
Mr. Geo, guna lento le about football, must say about the continuity. Yeah. I'm disappointed, Mr. Geo, because if we say, I will add myself in that. If we say Pirates did well last season, they've won 2 trophies. Okay, good. Well done, boys. We did very well. So where's the continuity on that? So what made you to think to change that team that won those 2 trophies? Yeah. And then now you decide to change and come up with this team and then come up with a style that you don't. I doubt even the players, they understood what is that they were supposed to do in the field of play, because at some point you'll see Utladisa, Umufukeng, Uoto, Usaleng in one place. And now you ask, okay, if all of you guys are here, who needs to be next to Mahopa? Who needs to be a link between Undlondo and Mahopa? And again, the worst part is that whatever that they were doing there, they don't give Undlondo the ball. Now there's no one in front of Undlondo. So, and it was going to be useless for him to force that pass to Mahopa. Mr. K, I don't know. Maybe they'll sit down and look at the game and see what they were trying to do. It's not working because Bayasho Fundang is slow. If it's not broken, what are we fixing? Yeah. We,
I mean, Umakaringa, sorry, so Umakaringa, I don't know how many matches he played last season. Just on that logic, you change. Last season, he probably played maybe less than 5 games.
Yeah.
Now he becomes like, his starter says, it's a new game of a new season. If the one that you're starting is the one you're saying, I am trusting you with the responsibility this season. Show me what you have. You can't do that when you already have an established team from last season.
that's why ngisho Mr. Kewu ngithi mina i-continuity ku-Pirates ayibanga khona. Hope they'll get it sooner than late, because everyone says, I mean, abantu baphume kulo number 2, ne?
Yeah.
About the Champions League. This is what we're gonna watch. I would rather, look, yes, I had issues with that midfielder, that team Nomunari, but I would rather have them now. If this is how a Pirates is not corner match, then this is not the Gulego Mila. I don't know. Maybe in I can't have a team that did well last season, and then come to the new season, I change the team. The worst mistake, or the worst decision, or I would say the worst thing that had happened at Timid was to allow Dzvukamanja to leave. That was the worst mistake. That when you look at your team, Mr. Kewu, planning for next season, you look at your team and like, no. Hey, lawyer score
2 weeks before the new season.
No, it was not supposed to even get to that point. It was not even supposed to get to that point, because Mr. Kewu, when you plan for the next season, you give the team, these are the players for next season. Then the team will go to check on the contracts. Oh, loan yaphela in 6 months, loan yaphela in 2 months. I know, as a new coach, because I was the list, let's tie them again. Yes. So maybe they didn't get the list, or maybe they did get the list in management. But nevertheless, well done to Stellenbosch. They played very well. You could see the planning. You could see what is that they wanted to do. And they did it very well. Wanted to catch Paris all the time with speed, and it worked for them. Look at the goal that they scored, and second half they did very well. Well done to Coach Stipaka.
There you go. Well done to Stellenbosch. Indeed, besinethemba ke lento ba bakhona abantu abazawusondela ku-Sundowns namhlanje. I-SuperSport United ikwazile into yoba ibethe i-Richards Bay. Unyana Tso Vilakazi uThato Mohlame playing his professional debut. Congratulations, sir. Kwi-Premier Soccer League, very decent forward. Babethiwe namhlanje ke i-SuperSport United Richards Bay, SuperSport United 2 Richards Bay 0. Mhlambe ke sawuxhomeka ngawe ke Gavin Hunt, over to you, sir. Because eyona team ithenjiweyo ngabantu Orlando Pirates, they look like they are about to concede a goal every single game. How they fix that, I don't know, because it's something that they're carrying over from last season. And can you win a league with such a leaky defense? I don't think so, because they are cheating with their fullbacks. They are acting like Koto is part of a back four. He's not. He's always going forward. That means that they are always outnumbered, the Pirates, when they are being attacked. They need to fix that. Take Upaseka Marco, take him, put him there as a natural back player. Or compromise, take Mayela back to his left back position. But if you play with Hoto is an attacker naturally. What he will do is he will go forward and he will create opportunities for the attacking team, for the opposition team to attack Orlando Pirates with numbers, without him helping out the defense. That's going to happen in many, many matches if Orlando Pirates don't fix this. iDiskiTV, Times, Sports Betting.